I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got it, Jason.
I asked for a female officer for a reason.
You had her video of her being searched. So I did watch that Friday after I got off the phone with you.
Fantastic. How do you feel about that penis grab?
Your phone, please.
Don't touch me, please.
Step back.
I'm not going to comment on that.
That was the head of my penis that grabbed.
You'd be surprised where people hide things, Jason.
Yeah, it's not near the head of their penis, man.
I'm doing this video for this couple who was harassed and mistreated by these police officers. They were held for a long time. A canine hit on their vehicle and did not find anything. They searched the vehicle, they searched the couple. The couple feels they were groped by this officer.
I bet we're done here.
Oh, hell no, we're not done here.
What's going on, guys? Disorderly Product News. This video comes to us from St. FarCyde. Go on over there and subscribe. Beat me there. Don't meet me there in the comment section. Video takes place in Clintonville, Wisconsin. And it deals with a multitude of different things. One, female driver does not want to be patted down, touched by a male officer because of things that happened in her past. I think that's a reasonable request. Get a female officer on the scene. Two, they had a note from the DMV as they had just bought the car, this couple, and the female says that the computers were down and they gave them this note in case they got pulled over. Well, you know how that's going to go. It's like when you buy sneakers and you get to the register and they want to sell you shoe cleaner, socks. They try to upsell you, just like when they pull you over. That note should have been sufficient, but now they want to upcharge you. They want to get inside your car. They want to find something to charge you with. So now they're pulling you out their car. They grab the man's junk. All kinds of things are happening when it's just clerical paperwork that they have in their hand and they've shown you. Then finally, we got to wait for Lassie to come. Even though you got 5, 6, 7, 8 adults on the scene, we're going to wait for a dog to come and tell us when we can leave, when you can clear these people and let them go. And of course, well, you'll see. Anyways, go on over to St. FarCyde, subscribe to their channel. Let's watch the video.
I'll go back. All right, now we're keeping it 100% gangster. This is a serious situation. This involves the Clintonville Police Department.
He's coming up, baby.
Good. Comes up quick. I have a few questions about that mutton they brought. Please. Oh, nice.
Shut the vehicle up and step over from please.
Yeah, I can ask why.
I just need to explain this stuff to you and we need to have a quick conversation, alright?
Yeah, is there a reason why the canine unit was sniffing my car?
Because I requested me to.
For what?
Well,
Because I didn't have two plates on?
That's not the reason we
Stay in the car. You don't have to get out there.
What's that?
We want to stay on film, though. We want to stay filming you, sir.
Yep, that's your right.
I wouldn't know why you want to pull her out of the vehicle. Make me a little uncomfortable.
I prefer talking to you outside the vehicle.
Is that are we being ordered to step out?
Step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Step out of the vehicle, step out.
We are being ordered.
Just for right now, okay?
We are being ordered to step out of the vehicle, even though we wish to stay in the vehicle. That's understood, right?
Yep.
That we wish to stay in?
State law says I can remove you from the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle for me.
For a cause.
You know we want to stay in the vehicle, right? I think that's highly illegal. You don't have to step out if you don't want to. You know that's not right? Okay, I understand. But I'm saying he's ordering you to step out. You do have to comply so they don't beat you up or something. But that's illegal. You're violating her rights right now.
Step right back here. So you're not out in traffic there for me. Okay, here's your information back. Okay. Here's a written warning for obviously no plates, but you're getting that taken care of. Just something so we have it documented. And I know that your exhaust isn't completely up to date. I'm not going to force you to fix it because it's kind of in that weird fringe area where it's going, but just keep an eye on it, get taken care of. Now here's this. Now the canine did a word on the vehicle, so I'm going to ask you to be honest with me. Where we're going to find something inside the vehicle?
No, and I think it's absolute trash that you did that.
That can be your opinion.
It is.
Do you have anything on you?
There's no reason to do it.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay. where we're going to find something inside the vehicle.
No, and I don't give you a right to search it. I just bought this car.
Okay. The last person that had it, where they had something inside the vehicle.
No,
Okay.
I just bought it from a friend.
Okay.
Literally, you just seen all my paperwork.
I understand that. However, the canine did alert on the vehicle.
Okay.
So at this point, we're going to be searching the vehicle. I'm going to be doing a quick pat down of you first.
All right, you can get a female officer then.
I don't need a female officer. We have multiple officers here.
Jason,
Devon,
they're searching me.
Devon, come back here.
Illegal.
Nope. Come back here. Jason, I had a positive alert on the vehicle. I can do a search. Step back here for me, please.
Don't touch me, please.
Step back here for me, please. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay. Can you set your stuff up on the car, on the vehicle there? You can keep your phone recording. If so you have it out of your hands, please.
Look at all these cars for no license plate.
I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got it, Jason.
I asked for a female officer for a
We have
reason.
multiple officers here.
I don't care. Do you want me to call your fucking sergeant
Ma'am, step back here. I am a sergeant.
Jason, you want to
of
step
this
up?
whole town?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm ordering you to step
And
up
you're
here.
letting this happen.
Ma'am, step back here.
It's not
Step out
against
of
your
the
will, it's
vehicle,
a lawful
Jason.
order.
Against my will.
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm a passenger in a vehicle.
Yep. Okay, like I explained to her, the canine did alert on the vehicle, so we're going to be conducting a search. That's why I'm going to put pat down of you. Are we going to find anything on you or inside the vehicle?
Canine alerted on the vehicle, Jason. That's
You made
probable
the
cause for a
canine alert
search.
on the vehicle.
Turn it on for me.
So if you find nothing, then your dog's a retard, right? Let's go for it. When you find nothing, that kind of shows the dog's retarded, correct?
What is this, lighter? Vape?
Yeah, the vape breath there.
No THC in that vape, is there? Okay, how's this disconnect from it?
I'm not going to answer any more questions. This is all against my will.
It's right here. I'm just gonna unclip this, Jason, quick.
We have multiple stuff connected back here, though, so it's going to right down.
100% illegal search. All they have to do is pat the car, and then the dog sneezes, farts, hiccups. Then here we are. We just bought this car. I don't have anything to say to you. We just bought this car. The dog didn't hit on shit unless it likes Doritos and taquitos. They're coming to cop. We don't have 2 license plates. You think this is? I got an anxiety issue. Don't you think this is ridiculous?
We'll be down here shortly, Jason. Got nothing to worry about.
I know I got no work. Don't you think this is ridiculous?
Flashlight?
Yeah. Yeah. I bet you know the dog
What, are you gonna talk to him?
No, I mean, why don't you run around and see what he smells? The dog's retarded if he hit on this car. Why, I mean, if you can't have the dog that's retarded giving you probable cause for search, it ain't in my dick, sir. You think that was the head of my penis you just grabbed.
You'd be surprised where people hide things, Jason.
Yeah, it's not in their head of their penis, man. If you got an issue, come on, man. Can you let a straight guy preschool? The fuck?
The dash cam video ends there. They put it out. They being the Clintonville Police Department because of such negative response on social media to this stop. So they had a choice to show the whole dash cam video or stop it right there. They chose to stop it right there. Why? If you released it because of all the negative attention this was getting on social media, why not show the whole thing? You made a concerted, conscious effort to stop it right there, which just begs the question, why? Let's watch the rest.
I'm gonna set this stuff on. Actually, I'm just gonna set this stuff on your seat, Jason. Okay.
All right, man.
Do you guys want to have a seat on the sidewalk next to
I'd
this
really
real
like
quick?
to see what
we'll
he's
make
doing,
it quick
man,
so that you guys can.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'd really
You're
like
not
to see
making
what he has
anything
done.
fucking
I'm
quick.
recording right here.
You're recording him?
That's why I'm going in the vehicle with.
Wait, some of them have body cameras and some of them don't? What do you guys, pick the short straw on roll call and you got to wear the body camera? You got one that you pass around and share?
Doesn't look like
Yeah,
it.
that's why I'm asking you to step on the sidewalk.
Oh, man.
have my body camera rolling,
Right,
so everything's
right.
recorded.
Because I'm such a fucking harm to you.
Record the actions.
Look at this. 3 fucking squads. You guys are ridiculous.
If you guys can watch your language, please.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna tell me how to talk and when to talk when you got me pulled outside the car over something I have clear evidence of why it's in that condition, and now you got Lassie roaming around in my car? What you're doing to me is nowhere near as intrusive as you having to listen to a swear word. You're a grown adult. If you don't like it, let him go. Stop whining.
No, you guys are ridiculous.
We're not swearing.
Yeah, you're just harassing me for what? Because I didn't have 2 license plates on.
We are fucking pissed, and we have the right to swear. But this is bullshit.
Well,
and now
you guys can choose different language
no,
to
I
affect
choose
the
this
same.
fucking language. They're in America,
So
you can choose different language too. You can choose to swear. It's fucking America. But this is bullshit. Come on, man.
understand that you believe that.
You know, we just let the my God. And when there's nothing, I want to know what that dog smells. Let's get to the bottom of this. You're still filming, right?
Yep.
I wonder why we couldn't keep a camera on them. Why do they need to bring us out of camera view on them? They could put something anywhere. As was filmed before, you remember, you saw that on the news, right? That guy was wearing a body camera too.
You are standing here watching.
I'm not able to watch, sir. I am
Yeah, 'cause
obstructed.
you-
Watching right from here.
I'm
The officer.
Oh, right. And you're standing here not even supervising them.
I'm 100% obstructed.
I am standing right
Yeah,
here.
because I
And
trust
not-
so many
you are
fucking
not-
Clintonville
you are not
pigs.
watching.
You guys can be quiet now.
Yeah, because you're my father, and I even listen to him.
You're not observing them. You can't see them.
Okay,
I
but I
see
can't
what
go
they're
up. I'm not
doing.
going to go up there and leave my back exposed to you guys.
I get that.
Yes,
but
because I'm such a danger.
And I'm not going to leave my officers exposed.
I'm what, 120
really-
pounds?
and-
You have a fucking taser.
So we agree that they are not being watched by us. I asked, can we watch? And no, we can't.
You are saying you are within the vicinity of your vehicle.
The
Yeah, and I don't feel
I
safe.
can see nothing.
So what are you
don't
going to do
feel
about
safe?
that?
Why do you not feel safe?
Because I got 3 fucking cop cars back here because I didn't have 2 plates.
So you do not feel safe because you have 3 squad.
And I've been sexually harassed by men, and I told him that, and he would not call a female officer.
You don't have
I don't give a damn.
And you just grabbed the head. Somebody just grabbed the head of my penis. The head of my cock. Like that.
Don't worry, I will be calling tomorrow morning and sending these videos
This is basically
to whoever's above
doing
you.
illegal shit. We should have never been held that long for a K9 to even show up. Second of all, what could he smell? Nothing. If you're going to come back empty-handed unless you plant it there. So that's going to show your dog's fucking retarded.
Right. Well,
Or you have
dog
to
is not
plant
retarded.
something on there. One or the other. If the dog hits on nothing, then it's dumb. Or
these officers and their credibility is on the line.
Yeah, I doubt it.
absolutely, and that stops none of you.
So if there is something that is in the vehicle,
Searching my
these
fucking
officers-
car seats? Are you kidding me?
Your car seats now.
They would have planned it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They
Yeah,
planted
they're-
it on my friend.
You had just bought the vehicle. How long ago?
It's. I gave him the fucking
I did
papers.
not see the paper.
Well, that's not my fault.
I'm asking you some questions.
That you're not doing.
You're not watching what they're doing at all.
Maybe you're not doing due vigilance. You don't know anything.
They are
going on.
they are recording. on
Yep,
their
and I'm
body.
recording
Is
too.
this traffic stop taking longer than should take for somebody who didn't get plates because the DMV's computers were down?
Yeah, search all my food. Thank you.
I don't want their dirty fucking hands in our food.
They're gonna-
You can run the dog around the fucking food and see if he hits on that. But to put their dirty fucking claws in there is bullshit.
They're not going to open up the food.
Well, what are they doing? Look at him, man. He ain't fucking, man. He wants the mirror to be dirty for something. He's scrambling for something to be illegal in there. Because otherwise your dog is fucking stupid.
Be amazed
and
if-
incredible.
Be amazed at where things are hidden.
Yeah, I would be amazed because apparently the head of my dick is a place of interest for one of your officers. That's not there.
You feel real fucking tough, don't you?
No, this is bullshit, man. I was embarrassed out here standing here. The dog didn't hit on shit. The dog, What's the dog's hit? Did he sneeze, bark, wag his tail?
Scratched my car?
We didn't
What
get
was
to see
it?
him hit. We didn't get to see nothing.
You were sitting right there.
Well, then what did he do? I asked you and you're silent. You don't say anything.
No, you have not stopped talking.
I'm not
So-
You have
explain it.
made a question. You have not stopped
sorry,
talking.
you're right.
And I don't personally try to talk over everybody here.
I'm
okay?
sorry. I apologize.
So the
I
dog
apologize
alerts
for
by a
what I'm
change
saying.
in behavior.
Always jumping
It does
and
not
scratching
have to
my
bark,
car.
does not
His
have to do
change in
it.
behavior. That is a
that you asked the question.
What was
I am
his
giving you
change
the
in
answer.
behavior?
His change in behavior is the fact that he comes alongside a vehicle and all of a sudden stops and changes his direction.
Oh,
to
what?
sniff
Because he
an
could
area.
smell my
An
fucking
area.
the front end of my car. What if
Okay.
it
If
gas
you're
leak?
going to get locked up on a word, then you can get locked up on a word. But the dog is credible and has enough positive finds on the street.
Well,
to be
yeah, that's a
credible
numbers
asset to
game,
the
man.
department.
You stop a guy and say, hey, I think you might have dog, but okay, so 60% of the time, hang on, the actual national rate for dogs, 80% times they are wrong.
Let's stop it here because that's an important point. Let's find out how often drug dogs are right. The truth is we really don't know because the Clintonville cops aren't going to go back to the precinct tonight and then call some federal national agency to record that their dog Hiccups was wrong. So it's more of laws of probability. First, here in the Washington Post opinion, the Supreme Court's alternative facts about drug sniffing dogs. Articles written by Randy Belko. Multiple analysis of drug dog alerts have consistently shown alarmingly high error rates, with some close to and exceeding 50%. In effect, some of these canine units are worse than a coin flip. The next set of numbers we get is Florida versus Harris on Wikipedia. Florida versus Harris was a case in which the United States Supreme Court addressed the reliability of a dog sniff by a detection dog trained to identify narcotics under the specific context of whether law enforcement's assertions that the dog is trained or certified is sufficient to establish probable cause for a search of a vehicle under the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. Harris was the first Supreme Court case to challenge the dog's reliability, backed by data that asserts that, on average, up to 80% of a dog's alerts are wrong. To find out the real number, let's go to the Chicago Tribune, who sifted through 3 years' worth of cases in which law enforcement used dogs to sniff out drugs in cars in suburban Chicago. According to the analysis, officers found drugs or paraphernalia in only 44% of cases in which the dogs had alerted them. Only found it 44% of the times when the dogs alerted. That means they were wrong 66% of the time. So we got 50% of the time, 66% of the time, and 80% of the time. Somewhere in there. From that same article, dog handling officers and trainers argue that canine team's accuracy shouldn't be measured in the number of alerts that turn up drugs. They said the scent of drugs or paraphernalia can linger in a car after drugs are used or sold, and the dog's noses are so sensitive they can pick up residue from drugs that can no longer be found in the car. So that gives even more credence to why they shouldn't be used or allowed for a search. By their own admission, the handlers of these drug dogs are saying that because the dog alerts doesn't mean that the drugs are in the car. You add into that human error where the handler is misinterpreting what the dog's saying because they can't talk to each other. Also add in the human element of the drug dog handler wanting to be right and wanting to justify their position. So, yeah, we didn't come out here for nothing. Search that car. He queued on it. I'll put the cases that are at the forefront of this in the description, as well as the articles, so you guys can read for yourself. But it looks like at best 50%. You might as well flip a coin. That dog is about as accurate as flipping a coin. That's why they must be taken out of court. They must go the way of the polygraph. Let's get back to the video.
You have done research in one area.
Hey, if I'm wrong about that, I'll let you kick me in the beans, and that guy can grab the head of my sock again, too.
I don't want to have to do that.
You can grab the whole thing next
want to
time.
do that.
I mean, if I'm wrong, he can grab the whole fucking meat and potatoes next time. I'll throw a bone at him. But you know what? Nobody can see anything that they're doing, and this is wrong.
All right. So where would you want to be during a search?
I would want to be where I can videotape their hands.
So you're going to be in their way.
No, I mean, can you
make
be
this
in their
even
way?
much
Can
longer.
somebody fucking be in their way with a camera? somebody, not me, but somebody fuck, man. Because this is like, I have no idea what they're doing. We went to Quick Trip, got mac and cheese, and are going home, and don't have the freaking license plate. We get that. So we have the paperwork that we're supposed to keep with us. 3 spots later, and you say the dog's hit is a change in behavior.
You automatically get a second car because 2 guys are working.
Okay.
And the nighttime.
You said the dog's hit is a change in behavior. That is so broad. There's no definition
you can
to
do
that.
further research on canine behavior. And
You don't train it to raise a paw or something? No. That's so they could search anything then. You find anything?
So what happened is there's some THC shake inside the center console. So whether you guys had that in, the previous owners had that in there, I'm assuming that's what the dog's going to alert on.
At the front of my car?
In the center console, you lifted up.
The dog hit
Just
on
stop.
that.
We're going. They're going to let us go because there was nothing. So, but the point is there was dust that they could, but didn't
That's
test.
what the order's going to come back on. I'm assuming that's what the dog's going to hit on.
Was that tested?
If you want us to test
I
it, we
don't,
can,
I'm
but that
just-
would be a violation. It'd be possession of THC. So if we don't test it, you guys are good to go. It's the end of the day.
Yeah, they're good.
So you want us to go get some tests and test it?
Oh yeah, you're cutting them a break. You're doing them a favor. You don't got nothing.
Sufficiently intimidated to be along my way. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't forget your phone on top of the car. I don't want
Yeah,
to
he won't. It's been recording.
Yeah.
I'm just reminding him.
No, I'm sufficiently intimidated that we're allowed to leave now.
Remember I told you that the Clintonville Police Department only put out part of the body camera? Here's a post that went with it when they uploaded it to their Facebook page. The city of Clintonville Police Department is aware of unsubstantiated social media allegations of wrongful conduct by one or more of its officers on or about November 19th, 2020, during a lawful traffic stop and frisk. Serious allegations of inappropriate conduct have been made about the conduct of the frisks, but a formal complaint has not been provided to the city. A dashcam video of the lawful frisk is being released with the statement the police department welcomes any formal complaint by the persons involved and encourages citizens to review the dashcam video for confirmation of the professionalism of its officers. So the chief wants you to review it for confirmation of the professionalism of his officers. Don't review it for anything else but that. That's it. How about you just say review it and decide for yourself? How about you put all the dash cam footage up there? How about there was more than one allegation thrown out by the public that the dog was wrong, that they should never have searched the car, that they waited for the dog just to search the car, that the reason they were pulled over was for something that they had a reason for in writing from the Secretary of State the whole time. How about that? That came from the chief, Craig A. Freitag. Craig A., how come you didn't put the whole dash cam footage up there, huh? Didn't want to do that. Anyways, I'll leave the Facebook link for the Clinton Police Department in the description. The Clinton Police Department's posts are generally about animals in some form or another. They're like the PETA of police departments. But I'll leave their link in there, so if you want to leave a review about this stop, then you are more than welcome to. The chief might have spoke too early about there being no complaint about the stop from the people involved, as this post is only 4 days after the actual event. Here we have the couple going into the police department. Let's watch.
And I did watch one of your videos that you state you had her video of her being searched. So I did watch that Friday after I got off the phone with you. I'm not going to comment on that.
Is there a reason why? The Fifth Amendment seems a little bit suspicious right now. Guilty people don't usually, guilty people usually invoke it. I was told that by an officer when I said I don't want to speak. They said, well, you'd speak if you weren't guilty. So I'm kind of wondering why you won't comment on that.
Are your phone numbers on here?
Yeah, our phone numbers are on there, but we'd like to not be visited by police officers because you guys are pretty gropey. We showed him the paperwork, and then we should have been on our way. Rodriguez versus the United States. Okay. We were not on our way. Okay. We were held an unreasonably long time. And that is illegal. That is why the search was conducted in the first place. You acknowledge that, right? That we were held for the dog.
I can't comment on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if I was guilty. So, then...
I think we're done here.
So there you go, guys. Leave in the comment section what you believe. Would you feel comfortable with your wife, girlfriend, being frisked by a male officer? I have my opinions. touch my wife, you must... It's not about me, though. You guys leave your opinions and comments in the comments section. My name is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a very safe and happy weekend. Good night!
I've been sexually harassed by men, so you doing this is not okay.
I got it, Jason.
I asked for a female officer for a reason.
Video of her being searched. So I did watch that Friday after I got off the phone with you. I'm not going to comment on that.